On February 17, 2014, Ethiopian Airlines flight ET-702 took off from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, heading to Rome, Italy. There were around 200 passengers on board. Everything felt normal. Some passengers were sleeping. Some were watching movies. Some had just finished their meals. No one knew that within minutes this flight would become one of the most unbelievable real incidents in aviation history. The moment everything changed. Inside the cockpit were two pilots. The captain, the first officer county pilot. One point the captain left the cockpit briefly to use the restroom, a routine and allowed procedure. But the moment the captain stepped out, a shocking decision. The co-pilot locked the cockpit door from the inside. When the captain returned, he knocked on the door, entered the security code, but the door did not open. The captain was now locked out. The co-pilot was alone in control of the aircraft. Then something even more alarming happened. The plane changed direction. The co-pilot declared an emergency signal, changed the flight path, turned the plane toward Geneva, Switzerland. This was not a hijacking with weapons. This was a hijacking by control. Europe goes on high alert. Air traffic control immediately realized something was wrong. Emergency alerts spread across Europe. Italy, France, Switzerland. 2 fighter jets were scrambled and began flying alongside the passenger plane. Inside the cabin, passengers still didn't know the full truth. But fear was spreading fast. Panic inside the cabin. The aircraft started descending. Passengers began to panic. Some cried, some prayed, some sent final messages to their families. Then air traffic control received a message from the co-pilot. "I want asylum in Switzerland." He was asking for political asylum. Nearly 200 lives depended on one man's mental state. A dangerous but successful landing. Against all odds, the plane landed safely at Geneva Airport. This was extremely risky because the captain was locked out. The co-pilot was alone. One mistake could have killed everyone on board. But the landing was successful. Not a single passenger was harmed. The truth revealed. After landing, YJ, the co-pilot, opened the cockpit door, raised his hands, surrendered to Swiss police. Every passenger walked off the plane alive and unharmed. What investigations revealed? Authorities later confirmed. The co-pilot was under severe mental stress. He did not want to return to Ethiopia. He used the aircraft to force an asylum request. He was arrested and later sentenced by a Swiss court.